Everybody loves donuts. I know I do. Everybody loves donuts, so you and I should share a few donuts. Go nuts, oh donuts. Go nuts, oh donuts.
Doing a research paper can be a wild, messy, and frustrating process, but it doesn't have to be that way. Research papers are never easy, but with a little planning and preparation, they can be tamed. We started the taming process by using note cards to record and organize our information. Doing note cards gives us a physical way to gather the information so we can easily organize the research and change it later. Next, we did a note card inventory. The inventory helps you see what information you have available so you have a better idea what you need to add. Now, we're working on the outline. The outline gives you a way to place your cards in order. Having one will make typing your paper a much easier, faster process. It will keep you from having to revise your rough draft as much as you would have to otherwise, and it will make sure that you stay on topic. This is an outline sheet. Each page of this outline sheet represents one paragraph of your paper. So, since you have 4 body paragraphs of your paper, history and background, affirmative arguments, negative arguments, and personal opinion, you'll have to complete 4 of these sheets. Use pencil in case you make mistakes. If you make a bunch of mistakes, there's an extra sheet included in your packet. If you need more, talk to me and I'll get you one. 3 columns on the outline sheet. The first column has just a bunch of lines. The second column is labeled source number, should say card number, and the third column is labeled page number. We're only going to use the first 2 columns. The first column is where you're going to write what you plan to say, and the second column, source number, is where you will write the information card number that you plan to use to support that idea. Because you wrote the page numbers on the bottom of the cards, we don't need to use page number column. You can get that off of your information card. You'll notice that there are some special blanks at the top and the bottom of the sheet labeled topic sentence and conclusion sentence. These are the only 2 blanks where you will write complete sentences. The rest of the blanks are short on purpose. You're not supposed to write full sentences there, just taglines. You'll fill in your ideas from those lines and put in your citations later. Most likely, you will not use a note card to support your idea in those 2 sentences. The topic sentence is there to tell the reader what the paragraph is about. The conclusion sentence is there to tell the reader why that paragraph is important. That information comes from you, not the cards. Just in case you did find a card that helps you to write one or both of those sentences, though, there is a line for you to record your information card numbers. Only use them if you have to. There are lines labeled Detail and E. Details are items you found that support the topic of your paragraph. Elaborations are extra points that support those details. On those blanks, you will write the taglines for the cards you are using or the idea you want to put at that point in the paper. That tagline, it is not a complete sentence on the outline, will turn into a complete sentence when you write your paper. The rule is that you must have at least 2 details per paragraph and at least 2 elaborations per detail you use. That will give you a minimum of 8 sentences for your paragraph. When you get finished with all of the outline pages, you'll have a guide that will help you to write your paper. All you'll have to do is lay out your source cards to do your parenthetical citation at the end of your sentences and flip through the note cards to see what you want to write down. Although it takes a little time to put the outline together, you should find that your final paper is much easier to write, more organized, and better supported than it would be without the outline. And that's what we're all after. As always, if you have any questions, please make sure to come and see me and get some answers. I'll stay after school every day that I can until this project is done. You'll be able to find me in the library. If you don't understand, please make sure to ask questions. Although I won't promise it'll be easy, I can promise that you can get this done.